Shakaridi wild animal cooking in Hadzabe, secrets of bush meal. In the hidden plains and dry woodlands of northern Tanzania, near Lake Eyasi, lies a community that lives as though time never touched them. The Hadzabe people, one of the last true hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth, continue to survive without farming, electricity, or any form of modern cooking. But what is more intriguing than their survival is the way they turn wild animals into meals. The Hadzabe don't just hunt, they transform raw, unpredictable bush life into sacred nourishment, using ancient methods that outsiders rarely witness or understand. To many around the world, cooking is a matter of taste and presentation. But for the Hadzabe, cooking is about life and death, about nature and connection. And in the silence of the wilderness, their fires crackle with secrets. Secrets of what it means to eat from the wild without poisoning your body, wasting resources, or losing your soul to modern comforts. In this episode, we dive into the raw, untouched world of Hadzabe bush cooking. We will uncover what animals they eat, how they prepare them, and why their ways of cooking are more than just survival. They are spiritual, social, and deeply symbolic. When a Hadzabe hunting group returns with game, whether it's a dik-dik, a guinea fowl, or a fat mongoose, the entire camp is ready to respond. Cooking begins immediately, often right at the hunting site. There are no refrigerators, no salt, no seasoning powders, and no storage methods. The moment a kill is made, the bush kitchen is activated. They skin the animal with sharp knives or stone tools if needed. Every piece is examined. The meat is cut swiftly but not wastefully. Nothing goes to waste. Organs, blood, bones, and even the intestines are used. Fire is central to the cooking process. The Hadzabe don't carry lighters or matches. They start fire using friction, rubbing two dry sticks together, often from the Kamafora tree. This is not just a mechanical act, it is part of their rhythm. Boys as young as 6 know how to spark fire this way, and they do it proudly. Once the fire is up, the meat is thrown straight onto the open flames or placed over hot coals. There are no pots, no plates, and no marinade. The meat cooks with its own fat and smoke, which gives it a rich, primal flavor that's difficult to replicate outside the bush. But the Hadzabe do more than just roast meat. They know the animal. They understand what to eat first. The liver and heart are prized organs, often eaten by the hunter who made the kill. This is not just reward, it is believed to transfer strength and courage from the animal to the hunter. In many Hadzabe camps, elders teach young boys to first taste the heart of a fresh kill to become fearless hunters. The blood is also sometimes consumed, especially if the animal is known to be clean and healthy. It provides quick energy, especially on long hunting days. One of the more remarkable secrets of bush cooking among the Hadzabe is the knowledge of safety. Many animals carry parasites or toxins, especially in their organs. But the Hadzabe have developed an instinct, passed down orally and through observation, on how to spot bad meat. They know which animals have bitter gallbladders and which livers signal disease. They won't touch a kill that smells odd, even if it looks fresh. They cook thoroughly, often burning the outer skin completely before peeling it to reach the soft, safe flesh inside. Their cooking style is fast, minimalist, and highly adaptive. If they're in a hurry, they might cook only the essential parts and carry the rest. But if they're resting, the entire animal becomes a feast. The Hadzabe don't eat alone. Food is always shared. It's common to see a group sitting around a fire, hands outstretched, tearing meat directly from the flames. There are no formal prayers, but a deep sense of gratitude hangs in the air. Every bite is a blessing. Every piece is earned. What many outsiders fail to understand is that the Hadzabe don't eat meat every day. Hunting is unpredictable. There are days they return empty-handed and survive on baobab fruit, honey, or tubers. So when meat is caught and cooked, it becomes a sacred event. The children dance, the women gather, the fire burns longer. This is not just eating. It is remembrance of life, of the animal that gave itself, and of the unity it brings. Some of the unique animals the Hadzabe are known to cook include dik-dik, a small antelope whose meat is tender and easy to cook quickly over fire. Honey badger, fierce to hunt, but its meat is valued for being dense and flavorful. Porcupine, carefully handled due to its spines, but cooked slowly for its fat-rich flesh. Rock hyrax, known as pimbi, This rodent-like animal has meat that is surprisingly savory. Baboon, rare, and only hunted in times of desperation or if it threatens the group. The meat is carefully inspected before cooking. Birds like guinea fowl, doves, and hornbills, cooked whole on a stick over fire. Even their way of preparing reptiles, such as monitor lizards or snakes, is precise. The skin is burned off and the meat is smoked to reduce toxins. For a community without modern medicine, the Hadzabe display incredible knowledge of what is safe to consume and what must be avoided. Unlike modern kitchens where spices and technology transform bland ingredients into culinary wonders, the Hadzabe rely on the raw quality of the meat and the natural seasoning of wood smoke. Their firewood adds flavor. Different trees burn differently. Some give sweet-smelling smoke, while others produce bitterness. They know the difference and choose carefully. The wood itself becomes a seasoning agent. In many ways, Hadzabe bush cooking is the most sustainable culinary practice on Earth. There is no waste. There is no pollution. Every meal is organic, every bite part of a cycle. The bones are crushed and sometimes used to make tools. The skin might become coverings or straps. Even the ashes from the fire are used in certain herbal remedies. This is cooking with conscience. Far removed from fast food, yet faster in execution. Nothing is microwaved, but everything is immediate. Another fascinating aspect is their treatment of food hierarchy. There is no gender-based restriction on who eats what. While men hunt, women gather and sometimes help with roasting. Children participate, learning from every meal. The bush kitchen is a place of teaching, bonding, and continuity. It is where language is passed down, where stories are told, and where values are shaped. When a foreign anthropologist once asked a Hadzabe elder why they don't add salt or herbs to their meat, the elder replied, "Because the animal lived wild and ate from the earth. Its flavor is already complete." That statement carries deep wisdom. In a world obsessed with enhancement and modification, the Hadzabe trust nature's original recipe. Modern documentaries have tried to capture these moments, but many fail to grasp the quiet depth of Hadzabe meals. There is no ceremony, yet there is reverence. There are no gourmet terms, yet there is mastery. Their cooking is not about impressing guests. It's about staying alive, staying grateful, and staying connected to the land. The Hadzabe don't sell their meat. They don't raise livestock. They take only what they need. And when an animal is taken, it is taken completely. Its body honored, its spirit respected. This connection between hunter, fire, and meat is something the modern world has lost. For them, eating is not consumption, it is communion. As the sun sets over the acacia trees and the wind whispers through the dry leaves, the smell of burning meat fills the air. A small group huddles around a fire. Jokes are exchanged. Children nibble on ribs. Elders nod quietly. No social media, no silverware. Just smoke, story, and sustenance. In understanding the Hadzabe and their bush meals, we are not just peering into a tribe, we are looking into a mirror of our forgotten selves. A time when food meant survival, not indulgence. A time when fire meant life, not just warmth. A time when cooking was spiritual, raw, and real. The Hadzabe may not know the word culinary, but their instincts make them master chefs of the wild. They may not have restaurants, but their open fires serve lessons no fine dining can offer. In every bite of their bush meal, there is a secret that says, to truly eat, one must first truly live. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.